All right. Let's have the mission brief then.
Yes, sir. So, as you remember, last shift we managed to pick up some intelligence, and it's managed to put one more piece in the puzzle. And with Dr. Rosenberg's help, we've managed to find where the hegemony have moved the superweapon to. It's been moved to a forward operating post, which we assume is where it's going to get its final resupply and then sent out. This particular place is in Ibroan, which is a border system, so we assume they're going to launch it from there. We'll be making our way into Ibroan 8, and we need to basically disable, destroy, do whatever we can to stop this weapon from moving. It's being held aboard a command base that's been retrofitted to, in essence, hold shipyards. So we're going to see if we can, destroy it. It's a bit of surgical strike, so we're going in with just the ships we have. We won't be having any support from any of the auxiliaries or from any of the battle fleets. So we'll be dropping Marines and engineers onto the station and defending them while they attempt to sabotage the super weapons. Any questions?
Right, let's get to ships and let's get moving.
Let's have a report in, starting with Helm then.
Helm is ready.
Weapons ready.
Engineering ready.
Science ready.
Jumpsuit ready.
Ship is yours, sir.
Excellent.
That was efficient.
Hey,
This is Horizon.
Go ahead, Horizon.
Well, Horizon seems to be particularly irradiant today. And we're ready to share.
I don't want them to share.
Right, so we're through the summary gate.
We'll be doing a rim spin transition.
It's useful having an intel officer on board.
I'll check close formation with you. Say about.
Remember, we are in search of Superweapon. Land Marines.
It's supposed to be on
Command, we're in the mission area. We're looking for rendezvous points on the command station.
It's that station at Charlie 3 Mark 1.
Roger that, 4th Light.
Horizon, how many Marines teams have you got aboard?
How many do we have?
Figuring out how to check. We have 3.
Saber is Horizon. We have 3.
3? Wow.
Horizon, let's move on to the Marine rendezvous points. And
1
then
or 2?
destroy the fighters.
1.
Confirming weapons platform 3-3. Let's collect those guys. Hard about.
Acknowledged. Coming hard about.
Hard about.
Hope that mine's loading.
Mine ready?
Maneuver.
Maneuver.
And drop.
Dropped.
Splash.
Oh, come on.
That was lag. That was definitely lag.
Horizon, get your engineering team on rendezvous platform. Okay, how are we looking? How many targets left?
4th Light.
2.
Finish from off attack point is Delta 3.
Delta 3, aye.
Command.
Apologies for the lack of response there, 4th Light. We were having some communications issues with the teams, but it's been reestablished. They are in the middle of looking
Good kill.
for the
Switch frequency, Delta, Delta.
what they're finding soon.
Focus on the weapon systems.
In the meantime, keep everybody in the
Front
area
shields down.
occupied.
Drone.
I won't be able to get it in manual.
Controls down.
Negative surrender.
Good kill.
Alright. Well, should we build those forward shields and get in fuel collection?
Understood. Fuel collection.
I want to make sure that we're fresh for any kind of battles.
It seems a very subdued response compared to what I'd expect from a border sector. Worries me.
Did we confirm that the weapon was here?
I think they're still trying to look for it.
I've received no communications from the boarding teams.
What exactly is this weapon?
It's the super weapon that they managed to get from the files on the ISN Relentless when we recovered that.
Yeah, I mean, yes, but I wonder what it actually is.
The reports I've had
Big speaker that says meow over and over again. Psychological
So
warfare.
basically
That's what
just
we
a
should have put
microphone
outside.
and
Yeah.
engineering.
Yes.
It's the recording of Xavier purring.
We are full on homing torpedoes, sir. The weapon, I believe, is biological in makeup. More detail than that, though, is above my pay grade.
Yeah, I see fourth light.
Go ahead, command.
Fourth light, the teams are reporting they did not find the weapon, but they have found evidence that it was there and that it's recently
shields are
been
down.
moved off the station. So collect your team
Training
and
target.
head back
Weapons.
to Superweapon Gate.
Training target.
Why?
Evasive maneuvers, evasive maneuvers. Switch to attack pattern Omega 1.
Roger, command. We're looking for rendezvous points at the command station.
Request shuttle launch.
Negative. We're going to be in combat here shortly.
Lancer,
There he
break
is.
your engagement. Move on.
Hold that.
Rendezvous point.
Okay, Blurry, make sure the shuttle's empty. Helm, get us to Bravo 3 Mark 7. Blurry, I'm going to have you go for Rendezvous 3 if that's not what Theseus is going for.
I'll go
That's
for
a
any
Horizon?
rendezvous there is.
Rendezvous 5 is. I don't see it on plane.
It's right in front of us. It's hidden by the ship, I bet.
Right in front of your nose.
I saw where you flew through, and it wasn't visible for me. Might need a refresh on that, but we're good for now.
It might have just been green. Theseus stands empty.
Stocked up, ready to roll.
Command, we managed to extract all the personnel.
Worst part is when the goose chase back.
Copy that. Fourth light.
053. All ships.
Move to 553.
I'm heading in 053.
Amplify Mark 3, I can do that.
I hope I don't have to say on this next transition, it's a trap.
Oh, I think we all know that's a trap.
Let's not forget there were pirates here when we left.
Continue on course direction 055.
055. Just to make sure we do have insurance on the Saber, right? In case if something happens.
No, I forgot to renew it. I do apologize.
I guess I know who's paying it out of
So,
pocket then.
yeah, who foots the bill?
Not your wages.
All the zeros on our paychecks?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Mr. Garion, how do you read the situation?
I think we can go home.
Oh, damn it.
I'd like to go home.
Unless you're feeling bloodthirsty, then we can go and destroy everything in the sector, but
I was hoping you'd say it's a trap.
I'm honestly surprised that there's not more of a response by the enemy.
We're gonna hit it.
Rainbow, please.
There's another one coming.
Oh.
Need a fourth light.
Go ahead, command.
We recommend you shut down the gate so they can't follow you.
Roger that.
Get some engineers loaded.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Contact's close.
Of course.
Yeah, we know.
Okay,
Perseus
let's
got
move on to
rendezvous.
rendezvous point 7. Let's do a fast drop on rendezvous point 7.
Are you ready? You can go.
Okay, that was a fail drop.
You recovered too fast.
Just showing his skill.
No, there was enough time. Okay, apparently it put on a Marine, not an engineer.
To be fair, if it would have
Yeah,
landed,
see
that
the
would have
fourth
been very
light?
impressive.
Go ahead.
We're all done on shutting down the gate. Once you clear the enemies, we will transition you to automated systems for debrief.
Roger that, command. All ships to engage at will.
Aha! I'm a ship.
Yes, you are, Perseus.
All ships, debrief crew, and then we'll stand down.
Okay, so as we know, we didn't find the weapon in the last mission, which is quite concerning because we're not aware of anywhere else it could be. So we're going to go on patrol looking for the weapon. And let me just bring up my list to say which. Oh, shit. Get to ships. Scramble, scramble.
Oh, here we go. Move to your ship.
Scramble, scramble.
User joined your channel.
I knew that was too easy.
Scramble, report ready. Welcon, take weapons, please. Petri, engineering.
Horizon.
And
Delphus,
engineering.
Psycom's fighter.
This is Horizon.
Psychon's fighter.
We are ready to go.
Helm ready.
Weapons ready, stand by.
Engineering ready.
Psychom's fighter ready.
Perfect. Captain, all stations report ready.
Delafos uniform whenever you have the
Command,
opportunity.
we're set.
Make your way best speed to Sector 9. I will brief you
Sector
momentarily.
9. We're in Ashia. Oh,
What
damn it.
sector are we in?
We're currently in Sector 7.
Yeah,
Ships
that one.
form up on TSN Saber. Helm.
To direction 086, go to.
086. Going to warp.
Yep.
Part of warp, please.
Powering warp.
All ships, this is CIC. We have detected the presence of the hegemony superweapon in the Ashia system. The Ashia system is currently controlled by the hegemony, so expect a heavy response. You are the closest ships. Other ships are on their way, but they are engaged across all fronts. It looks like this is the hegemony's plan, so support may not come.
Roger that, command.
All ships
Ow.
engage it well.
Wow.
I said ow.
Targets Alpha Group. Lancer, Horizon, break formation, move to the platform, the Ashia planet.
Alright. You heard him.
I'm blind. I do not see the planet.
I don't see it either.
It's in Bravo 2, Bravo 2.
Lancer, this is Horizon. Hold
Go ahead,
fire.
Horizon.
Do you want to collect Tango?
Working on that now, Horizon.
If we can group them up, I can take them out.
Are we to fire the platform?
We do not have enough ordnance to kill this many Torgoth.
Horizon, we have Tango on all these fleets. We'll try to group them up.
Alright. Yui, you're XO. You have direct
Command.
attack command while I talk to Saber. Saber, this is Horizon.
Horizon, go ahead.
Maneuver.
Are we to destroy platforms 2 and 3 or board them?
Horizon, focus on destroying them.
Confirm, Saber.
Command ships all at 12.
Wow. That's freaking impressive. 9,000 shields.
Uh-huh.
The platform?
Yes.
Damn it.
For
Horizon,
Echo Group.
Lancer, focus on keeping the engine.
You're breaking up a lot, sir.
Sir, we've got reinforcements.
We need to pull for a fiber connection to Savior's house.
Platform 3.
Echo. There's a second Torgoth command ship.
Oh, fun.
And can you get those X-ray group away from us?
Larry, can you get X-ray?
Out
Are we
of
close enough?
sensor range.
Okay,
Out of
Helm
range.
117. Keep us in warp. We're going to approach the X-ray fleet bearing 094. Get close enough so weapons can get a shot on them.
EMP out.
X-ray
Back in.
01
Shipper.
still en route for us.
Go ahead.
X-ray fleet is finally coming after us. They're just slow to respond.
Roger.
Going back in.
Horizon, come on, platform 3.
We can join you at platform 3.
FCS velocity.
He's working hard on the weapon system.
Come on.
Switch to
Their
Alpha,
shields are-
Alpha.
Their shields are low now, only 2,000 units left.
With
Lancer,
Targos.
Saber.
Danger close.
Lancer.
They're pushing us.
Evasive.
We're going to
evasive,
try to drag
evasive.
these
That's a
fleets
Torgoth
up to
command.
the top
Shields
of
are
the
down.
Bravo line. There's a sentry buoy in Bravo 3. Is that where you're heading?
Platform 3 has recharged shields.
Recommend AMP.
Command, we're still reading for platform 3, is that correct?
Saber, it's nearly destroyed. Keep at it.
Roger.
Horizon, engage X Fleet. Saber will engage platform 3.
We are not
Confirmed.
EMPing the station, is my
We are
read.
not.
Okay.
Correct. We are attacking this fleet. The X-ray fleet.
Can I EMP
Draw
the
them off.
fleet?
Yes.
Firing.
Okay.
It is in
Do you have a heavy to follow that up?
That was a good splash.
Beams only this target. Beams 250.
Yeah, it's clicking manically.
Zulu 01.
Zulu 01. I want to keep his shields going down. They're in the 900s yet.
Negative, not on this end.
Boom.
Boom.
Oh,
Big bada bada boom boom boom.
that went
Okay,
really
let's
quickly.
work on platform 2, direction 338.
Waiting for EMP change.
We'll scramble it.
Ooh, switch to Charlie.
All right.
Dale.
Attack pattern is Delta 3. Let's get some ordnance out on it.
Yeah, Yankee's coming for us. Suggest we
Roger.
break off Yankee 01's command.
Staying for now. Staying for now.
Brace.
Brace for what?
Broke our FCS. They surrender.
Ah, I got to surrender.
Ha!
Command weapons platform 2 has surrendered.
Okay, let's go to platform 1. Let's get an EMP.
Loading imp.
We didn't even drop their shields.
Commander,
They,
are we able to land teams on one of these platforms?
Saber, to be honest, we don't know. We can try, see if the Marines can find an entry point.
Yep, let's try out platform 1.
EMP out.
Let's
Charlie,
load up a Marine
Charlie.
team.
Shock out.
Pout. Come on.
Marine team set.
that. Platform 2 has not surrendered Horizon, so you're clear to engage if possible.
We will in fact engage. Just
Okay,
a little bit.
let's fly that Marine team.
Aye, sir. Helm, your call.
You are cleared to launch.
Launched. I see my target.
Drone, drone, drone.
Coming home. And we're home.
Okay, well, let's go engage Yankee group. Direction is 302. Attack pattern is Delta 2.
Fourth Flight Division CIC.
Pull out to Bravo 99. Direction is 179. Go ahead, command.
The Marines are reporting that they have found an entry point onto the station. They are unable to.
Direction
Stand by.
182.
There's reports of sickness amongst the Marines. They seem to be coming down with something quite rapidly. We'll try and get some scans and let you know. But be prepared to exfil them if required.
Roger that. We'll need quarantine ready and set up on the Saber.
Hold there.
Am I getting ready for
Shuttle,
hot pickup?
let's get rendezvous point 2.
Aye, sir. Shuttle ready. Helm, your call.
Understood.
Command, we're clear to pick them up with quarantine in place, aren't we?
That's confirmed, Saber.
You are clear to launch.
Shuttle away.
We are
Eyes
waiting to
on
pick you
target.
up.
Thank you. We're
It's
home.
Saber, one of
Yes.
the Marines is saying they've got to go back. Apparently, the Marine captain has. Hang on, we're receiving a report from him. Saber, he's going to detonate the station. He can see what it's going to do to the planet. It's too late to get him, so just stand clear.
The station has detonated. Live mines left up there.
Roger.
Command, it looks like we've managed to rid of all the threats in this area. We've got allies in the area who seem to be clearing up the last of the enemies.
That's
Success,
confirmed.
it would seem.
TSN Saber, dock up at DS567 and resupply.
All right,
Then we'll
let's
stand you down.
move. Our ships clear to dock at DS.
567. Looks like we've managed to avert some kind of disaster here with that biological weapon. Well done.
So did we find the weapon?
The weapon found us.
That's a soothing thought.
Isn't it first?
All right.
All ships, good job. We'll go to briefing room 1 for a debrief.
We have successfully stopped the weapon here. However, I've just read a report that's come through from the Helios sector, and at 7:42 local time, another weapon was deployed. This one was either a second weapon or a decoy, and it successfully triggered against the planet Helios. With the Marine team that we dropped, they're able to get some data about what it's doing to the people on the planet, and the Marine teams have all died. And there's 80 million people on that planet. I'll keep you updated, but I'm afraid it doesn't look good. I know some of you may have family on Helios.
Any boarding orbiting stations? Any?
They don't seem to be affected. The from what we can tell so far, the weapon deploys something into it, mixes with the oxygen, hence why it happened on the platform, because the air that the Marines were breathing was infected by the pictures that have come from the Marines' headcams. It looked like some mass generator of radiation, and those platforms were designed to funnel that into the planet's atmosphere. And that, so we can assume that the stations are fine, unless somehow the radiation has got on board. Basic shielding would prevent the radiation, but obviously planets don't have shielding.
So this is a mass destruction weapon.
Yeah.
Do we know if there were any shuttles or transports able to leave before?
Our ships are already just getting into the sector. The hegemony, part of the reason we couldn't stop it in time was that the divisions that were posted out that way, because the sector was under control of hegemony, as was Ashia until today. They've only just got through, and they're reporting back on what's happening. And there are some ships in orbit, whether they've come from the planet or not, we don't know. The first priority is making sure that it can't spread, and confirming that what the worst case scenario has happened. But we can't risk it spreading to ships, to other planets, to anything like that. So hopefully it's not contagious. It may just be that the atmosphere is radiated, and I say may just be 80 million people are potentially dead. But yeah, we'll keep you updated as the reports come through. But we've got to be aware that this is going to be breaking across media everywhere. You know, the war hasn't been the best for us. We've got to be prepared for civilian unrest. We've got to be prepared for continued strikes by the hegemony. We're going to have people who want to go and get revenge, and I don't blame them.